All right, look, welcome back, everybody. Look, today we're going to be doing an active recovery day, a rest day, guys. Look, if you're new to this channel, my name is Trayvon, and I pretty much take you guys through all my workouts, right? So today, like I just said, we're going to be doing like an active recovery day. This is my second rest day, and so on this day, I like to call it like my prep day, right? You know, some athletes on their prep days before big competitions, they eat well, they rest, right? Well, on this day, I'm prepping for this week. So before I start all my gym weeks, I have a day where I just go and work out lightweight with every single muscle group, guys. That's shoulders, chest, legs, quads, hamstrings, glutes, guys, all of it. I will do a rep, lightweight, high rep session on every single workout just to make sure my body is tuned up for this week, guys. Look, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like my content, guys, hit that like button. Let's get into this workout. All right, look, guys. So the first thing we want to do on this day is we want to make sure we're hydrated, right? I just refilled this bottle last night. I haven't actually drank that much water. I've eaten one meal today. It's 1:36, right? I woke up at like 10 o'clock. I ate something very simple, something light, just beans and rice, guys. High protein, high carbs, right? That's enough to get you through an easy workout. And so I need to actually drink this water. I'm not taking any protein right now, any creatine, because I'm really trying to flush my system of all the excess bull crap to get as cut as possible before I start bulking again, right? So if you're out there and you're new to working out and you're on a lot of gear, you gotta understand that all this gear has side effects and it's not always weight loss. So when I say that, I'm not trying to bash anybody's system. I'm just saying if you're trying to lose weight, I would try to get rid of all the supplements, guys. That's how I do it. It's worked for me. It probably worked for you. Let's warm up those shoulders. Like I said, guys, we are doing all light weights today. So we're warming up shoulders with 25s. This is just to get our blood flowing, guys. This is not a workout today that we're going to be getting gains, right? Just a prep day. And I might even be lazy. I might even be lazy and not even probably raise up the back on this because I'm not too worried about, you know, the form. So I'm not doing that much weight to where my form should be hindered. Just going slow with every rep. Feel the tightness in the muscles already. They sound like little gumdrops when they fall. Like I said, guys, nice and slow. Get a little bit of curl action going in there, guys. Get the blood flowing real nice. Look, guys, we're even gonna stay at the same bench, right? We're gonna stay at the same bench, and we're gonna use the same weights. Like I said, guys, we're just doing light on everything, just getting all the muscle groups ready, blood flowing, guys. This is a day where we're not going heavy at all, guys. Like I said, guys, we're staying here. We're actually gonna do some bent over rows now, right? I just warm my shoulders up. We're gonna do some bent over rows, then we're gonna head over to the cable machine and work on some curls, right? 25-pound bent over rows. Good form here, guys. You'd be surprised, guys. I'm actually burning just from doing that lightweight. Well, like I said, we're heading over to the cable machine. We're gonna do some tricep extensions and bicep curls. Guys, if you watch my other videos, you know there's pretty much two different ways I do my bicep curls, and they both include a flat, straight bar, right? I don't necessarily do bicep curls with a curl bar. I feel like for what that's targeting, it's just more beneficial not to use a curl bar, and it's just more beneficial to actually hit the bicep muscle, not the brachialis, and use a flat bar like this. Although I do wish this was a little bit wider, longer. So, because this is a little bit narrow, if I use a flat bar like this, or I'll go over to the bench press machine and I'll use actually the bench press bar, the squat rack bar, the bench press bar, that 45-pound bar, and I'll put on some tens and I'll just rep it, right? For today's purposes, we're being lazy. We're gonna use this bar, right? And we're just gonna do some lightweight tricep extensions and some bicep curls. Nothing crazy, guys, nothing extraordinary, nothing that's gonna blow your arms off, right? All for recovery, not for muscle growth, right? Let's get it. 35 pounds should be good. 35 pounds is actually way too light, guys. We gotta go. 60 pounds. That's where it's at. I tell people all the time, they say, Trayvon, you don't really do any ab workouts. I say, that's crazy. Because when you work out, do you not flex your core? Are you not engaging your core for stability? And they're like, well, no, I'm just repping. And so, guys, if you think that you have to go do 100 sets of crunches, you're wrong. I tell people all the time, they try to tell me, like, hey, Trayvon, you should go do some ab workouts so your abs will come in. I'm like, guys, look, my body fat percentage is just too high right now to see my full six pack. You can see the floor, and then you know have the stomach fat on the bottom still. But if you're doing your regular workouts, guys, squeeze your core and do your workout. That's just an ab workout right there. You know, there's other ab workouts you can do, but my point is not that you shouldn't do ab workouts. It's the fact that they're not necessary to build abs. It's not the only element to build abs. So with this angle, guys, it's much more flat, right? And I'm talking to y'all laying down. This is gonna be a lot more of the chest than it is the shoulders. So we're gonna actually slide the bench back up, and we're actually gonna do the shoulders too. But 24 lightweight reps right here, right? Again, 80 pounds, just slow and steady. It's like one of those days you go to work and you don't really do much. And everyone knows you go to work sometimes and you don't do much. That's what this day is for me. You got to think, how often is it that you go to the gym and you just say, you know what, I'm going to take a tune-up day. Most people don't do a tune-up day. Most people go hard and heavy all the time. Right? Me, that's not how I work out. And what you will find is when you do this, there's a lot of little muscles that don't get worked out when you're doing heavy all the time because you're just not lifting for form, you're lifting for movement. So when you lift for form, guys, it really puts a added stress on those muscles that really we forget about, right? Form is probably the biggest thing besides nutrition when you work out. I care more about my form than I do about the weight. And I'll see guys come to me all the time in the gym. Oh, what you lifting right there, Trey? What are you putting on there? And they'll say, oh, this is how I do my bicep workout. And they'll go up there and they'll put the whole stack with so bad a form. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool that you could do the whole stack. But then you look at their physique and they're like, I see why you're not growing is because you're not lifting, you're moving weight, right? We're not trying to move weight, we're trying to lift weight here, guys. And that probably doesn't make sense to some of you guys, but there's a difference in moving weight and lifting weight properly, right? We care more about lifting the weight properly. You're gonna get a better workout like that. Go slower, lift the weight right. I promise. Results will come. Going back down. Not in weight, just angle. Ooh. When you feel the burn, stop. We're not trying to kill the muscle today. We're trying to loosen up the muscle, get the blood flowing. When you feel it start burning, that's when you know I've warmed it up. Now, I'm starting to burn. Again, I want to work out heavy tomorrow. I don't want to kill myself today. Shit. Come here. Yep. Done with the back. Let's move on to legs. Some might say, Trey, why'd you put your hoodie on? Right? I put my hoodie on because the belt is a size too big for me. The hoodie helps me fill in the belt. I think this is a large belt. I wear a medium waist. I have like a 32, 33 waist. So a large is too big. I have another belt, the clamp on black belt. I figured the gray with the black today would look fire. So we're wearing the gray today, guys. Guys, we have 235s on either side. Right. We're not squatting for weight here. More hip mobility. we go. That's the one. Those feel really good on my legs. I don't squat that much. Um, but today they feel good. I don't often do leg workouts, so today I did say we're doing light on every workout. That was 335s, which isn't that heavy. So I think I'm gonna put one more 35 on each side and just do 3 sets of that. Well, that will be my third set, and we'll move on to the next leg workout. But while it feels right, might as well get it because it's not often that I do legs anyways. So when the opportunity presents itself, you take it. Let's get it. Last set here. All right, look, guys, last lift, last exercise. We're gonna be doing some lunges. We just got done doing hack squats, right? It's almost like a superset to the leg. Hack squats feel really good. I think I might actually start incorporating that into my workouts a little bit more now because that just feels so much better than back squats to me. But for now, we're gonna finish this with lunges, guys. If you have not, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the next video, guys, to watch for more. Two sets of 7. We're doing 10. And now it's time for my favorite part of the video, guys. We just finished that workout, guys. I'm sweaty. You can tell I'm hot, tired. We didn't do that heavy weight, but we did a lot of different exercises. So this will be the end of my rest day. I'll go to work, go home, eat again, get my feet up, study, do some homework, guys, rest, take a nice warm shower, right? But how long are you willing to wait for your desired outcome, right? It can be you want to make money, you want your grades right, you want that new job, you want that new car, you might want a girlfriend, you might want a boyfriend, guys. You know, you want to buy a new house, whatever it is, guys. How long are you willing to wait for that desired outcome? See, so often in life we think that if it's not coming now, it's never coming. Everyone else has it and I don't, right? Sometimes, more often than not, life works out best for the one who's willing to wait for it, right? And if you're in a season of waiting for whatever you want, right, as we call it in the Christian word day, you're in a season of waiting. God's preparing you for something, right? You have to understand that the time isn't right, and there's something better for you to do with your time than sit around and wish and wait. Right? There's that Jack Johnson song. It's like, I've been sitting, wishing, waiting. You know, sitting, wishing, waiting is not in any way or form the best, you know, it's not going to lead to the best results. Rather, I would tell you, instead of sitting, wishing, and waiting, work, prepare, you know, and work again. Work, be prepared for what you want to come, and just keep working, right? Because whatever it is that you want, guys, there's things that need to be done before you get to them. And so often that we think that we need to have them now. I'm here to tell you, just like fitness, you don't lose 100 pounds overnight. You don't get a six-pack overnight, guys. You get a six-pack by eating right, consistent exercise, you know, consistent nutrition. And the same with life. Everything's like this whole universe is like a big mathematic equation. You put in one input, you get a desired output. Now, depending on what you put in, is going to be a reflection of what you get out. So if you're not putting in the work, if you're not putting in the work to get the desired outcome, and you just expect this desired outcome to just show up at your door one day, and everything's going to be fine, your whole life is going to be turned around. That's not how it works. Now, if you like that message, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care.